Hello, Steve89. Well, I got my CO2 Transformers Missing Link Optimus Prime the other day, and I did unboxing and didn't realise that it was set on 360, not 720, so it didn't look so good. So I thought I'm going to do a little comparison and review, not in SD. So this is the original box that came in, which is basically a plain black box, which I was very disappointed with because there's no new artwork, and it's basically just there to protect this box, which is tiny. I was expecting it to be the same size as the earlier reissue of just Optimus Prime without the tractor trailer, which is just like the original Transformer car boxes, except it's Optimus. And very similar, of course, but some differences. Had I not, except that's the same figure on either side, whereas this one you get different poses. Had I not recently accidentally bought a Blur, which I thought was a reissue from Japan 20 years ago. It's actually one of the originals from 40 years ago. I wouldn't have known just how small the boxes originally were. So it is actually in the style of the original box from 40 years ago, but just Optimus. This one, you can get Optimus with the tractor trailer, which is the larger one. And that's my old sun damaged Blur that's like living in there now, instead of, that's not obviously the one I bought, which looks brand new. So yeah, we have a different pose on the front, different from the original one, which most people are familiar with, which had his legs coming forward, which of course Optimus, the old Optimus, couldn't do. Later, there was a different piece of artwork which was done at the same time for the reissue of Optimus without the tractor trailer. And while I'm here, I love the original instruction booklets with the actual pictures of the figures. I wish they did these for all the new ones, or at least had coloured art, but they don't, alas. So, here he is. And I just can't stop posing him. Now I've got plenty of figures, and Transformer figures I have never played with as much as this one. I've never posed any of my figures as much as this one. And one of the things I noticed was some people, when they were looking at these, weren't able to work out how to make him do the ab crunch. He does actually come forward. So some people thought, oh, it's in all the art, but he doesn't actually do it. Well, he actually does. Just like these, I didn't realise they actually twist as well. And that part there separates, and they both slide out, which gives him a little bit more space between his legs to work with. But it's very fragile. I'd be very scared of that breaking. Of course, he can lift his head up, but it's just the old way it used to lift up. But it does turn, of course. His hands grip. He's got extra articulation everywhere. Of course, the matrix is nicely housed in there. Compared to the original, which now looks very stiff. And they do actually have moulding of all the detail where the stickers were. And the convoy with the actual tractor trailer has all of that painted. This one, they do actually give you stickers. You can cover them with stickers so it can look like the original, including these as well. But this is obviously inspired by the animation version. You've got the coloured blue windows, the blue eyes. I was thrown off by the grey on the face, and it is grey. It's not silver like the original was silver. I don't understand why they did that, but they kept the chrome, but they didn't keep the silver. And the face as well, that was painted silver on the original. And because the animated figure was grey, but it was grey because it was meant to be silver, so I don't know why they did that. But that's the only complaint I have with this, is the grey paint. It should be silver. But he looks amazing. Like I said, I can't stop playing with him because this one now seems so stiff. This is amazing. And of course, he comes with the axe, which now has this little feature that clips over the fist instead of just sitting on one side, because when you compare him to the Megatron, which has the ball and chain, it goes on one side and you can see the fist, so I kind of understand why they built the other side to that. But now they can finally have the battle, but I think it's a bit of an unfair match. I think we know who's going to win because, you know, Optimus has all the extra articulation and Megatron really can't do much. So I think we know who's going to win there. But I just love that I can finally have that little fight. The difference between the weapons is fairly different. This is the third weapon actually, because there was another one which is very similar. It's thicker, the barrel's the same as the latest one, but it's still got the old shaped one that really doesn't fit in any hand like the original. Whereas the new one, not only have they moved the lines in there forward and painted them grey, they've also removed that back one, and now you can have them holding it on either one. So you can go in without actually closing the fist. And the fist can hold the matrix, but I haven't done that yet. But yep, so that's my little review and comparison with the original and, you know, my Megatron with a ball and chain. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the new Missing Link Optimus, and Megatron just will not stop falling over. I mean, I love the original. I'm always going to love the original. But, yeah, I just can't stop playing with him and putting him in different poses. He's been posed all over the place. It's just added a new dimension to something that was classic and seems brand new, and it's just amazing. But, yep, I'm going to go. Bye.